serviced. Every other industry we have, every other infrastructure is serviced. Space isn't. And the reason it's not serviced is because the technology hasn't existed so far. So what we're doing with Space Infrastructure Services is we're building the first robotic servicing vehicle that will be in space and will be able to maintain, enhance, repair, augment existing satellites. So for the first time, space will be able to adapt to a change in its environment. We'll be able to address repairs and the culture of space today, which is a throwaway culture where you launch a satellite, it works for a period of time and then it gets replaced. Over time, we will see it move towards all those other infrastructures where there is repair, there is servicing, there is inspection, as well as the build of new satellites. So our system will be the first system in the world that will do that. SSL is building a very high throughput satellite for EchoStar, which will launch in 2021 and will provide a substantial amount of bandwidth and throughput. In addition, we are building satellites that are going to be replaceable and augmentable on orbit. So one of the other trends is traditionally operators have looked at 15-year mission life. So they design a satellite, they predict 15 years ahead what the market is going to do, and then they build a satellite that can address that. That trend is starting to change. The world is now so dynamic, trends are happening much faster. So operators want 5-6 year solutions. They don't want 15-year solutions. The economics of a 5-6 year solution is harder to generate. It's a much shorter time period. So the key to that is adaptable satellites. So we're building digital processors on board so software can reconfigure the way the satellite is used. First, just to talk about that for a minute, the manufacturing market is the traditional players, so the Boeings, Lockheeds, Airbus, Thales, Orbital. SSL sells more satellites than those guys, each individually, into the global communications market. Satellite servicing is a new capability. There's really only 1 or 2 other companies that are looking at servicing capabilities. None of them are looking at robotic satellite servicing. So our satellite servicing venture will be a world first, and hopefully we can maintain that for a good long time period. Space Infrastructure Services business is co-funded with a private equity partner and several other limited partners behind. And we'll be making more announcements about that fairly soon. So it's actually a joint venture between SSL and the private equity market, US private equity market. So it's great to bring some commercial money into space. They have a great interest in the business plan and seeing it develop.